Podcast Show.
Hi everybody, I'm Rich Myers and welcome to the Rich Myers Podcast Show. Here today I got Born to Ashes.
Thanks for having me, man.
How you been?
I've been good, been busy.
Okay. I listened to your track, Politically Correct.
Okay, good deal.
And I thought it was pretty awesome. Well,
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
What influenced it?
I guess probably, I don't know. I was in the just seeing stuff on the news and stuff. I wrote the song a few years ago, and it's where I was. State of mind. I was working construction, spending a lot of time listening to a lot of heavy music, so that's kind of where it came from.
Okay. Well, let's take a listen to it.
Check. Fucking check.
Government sound check and bitch about the things that you haven't got yet. You motherfuckers are training the life out of the rest of us, making up stories of the glory you possess. Telling us how we is fucking up. A kid's an obsession with sex, ass ruling the concept that you laid to left. You broke down in the past. It's time for another pill that'll knock you off your ass. You live your life for what's your plan. Living off your government greed. You bullshit. Here's another point of contention, we get it. You get offended like in the National Olympics with all these pretentious idiots thinking they got opinions, force feeding themselves. Will never leave a religion. Let's just start up a race war. Just cause you get bored, roll out your bed and put your feet on the battle floor. All these propositions with corporate opposition, they're rolling under the roads and they pay for your pictures. You live your life for what's your plan. Living off your government's greed. You live your life for what's your plan. Never under fucking thing. You live your life for what's your plan. Never under fucking thing.
Good head banging song.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we wanted it to be, pretty catchy and heavy and fast.
Do you got any other songs, concerts, and what's next?
Well, we have a full-length album out that we put out in, I can't even think of how long ago it was. We took a little bit of a hiatus, a few years, when we lost our last bass player, and, some things changed. But we have a full-length album out called Weather the Storm. Came out many years ago. But we're currently working on a second album that we're hopefully going to have out by the end of the year. We've got maybe 9 songs tracked and, demoed out, and trying to get into doing that. And as far as the shows, we're still booking stuff for the rest of the year. We have a bunch of stuff coming up here, like Waynesboro, Virginia area, and trying to think where else, like Stanton area, across the mountain, like Crozet and stuff. We haven't been playing out too far from our home base the last year or so, but we're working on trying to get things built back up, because Me and the drummer of this band, we've been doing this together for almost 20 years.
Wow.
And the last few years, we've had to bring in a new bass player and try to get things kicked up and going again.
Yeah, Waynesboro, that's just right down the road from me.
Okay, I didn't know how close you were to me.
Yeah, I'm in Sturtstraff.
So where are you out of?
Sturtstraff.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal, man. Well, you should come out and see us sometime, brother.
When was the last time y'all played for a huge crowd?
I'm trying to think. I mean, we play a lot of like local bars and stuff, so we don't get a ton of huge crowds. But I think probably Plaza Antigua there in Waynesboro. Last summer, I believe, was probably about the biggest crowd we've had, at least locally. But we got a couple gigs coming up there before the end of the year, so hopefully we can keep getting them bigger.
Okay. What's your opinion about covers?
Oh, covers? Oh, we play a ton of them, man. Yeah, we play. Well, typically when we play a gig, we play probably 80% covers, and then we like to pepper in our original stuff because people like to come out and see you guys play cover songs, and like to sing along with you when they come out to the bars and stuff. So yeah, we definitely play a lot of covers.
Okay. Has your style changed since the beginning of your career?
I would say yeah. It started off a little kind of all over the place. The first album has a lot of different influences, and it ranges. Now, still, I'm not saying it doesn't affect now, but like it ranges from like Creed up to Slipknot. It's a pretty wide range of style. What we used to do, and we've kind of settled in or developed our more of our own kind of sound with the newer stuff we've been writing, and it's definitely become more of a solid thing. It's not all over the place like it used to be back in the day.
Okay. What would you be doing if you wasn't playing music?
I can't think of anything else I would rather be doing than playing music, man. I guess if I wasn't playing music, I'd probably just be working and coming home.
Okay. Working on people go and see your videos, music, and events.
I guess the best thing would be to go straight to borntoashes.com, and that'll link you over to our Facebook page, and everything's on there. You can contact us through that or my personal page. My name is Alex Ward, by the way. I'm the singer and guitarist for the band. But yeah, the best thing to do would be go to borntoashes.com, and that should link you up to everything that you need.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show today. I enjoyed having you.
Well, I appreciate you having me, man. This is like I said, this is the first time I've done a Zoom meeting like this, so this is an experience for me, and I appreciate you having me on.